Would you like to hear a story? You know, in Africa, storytellers never tell stories unless everyone's ready. To show the storyteller you're ready, everyone has to be absolutely quiet and still, and all eyes have to be on the storyteller. Now then and only then will the storyteller say, "Hello," which means, are you ready for the story? If you are, you have to say and do this. Hello. That means bring the story down. And we'll tell you a story about two animals who were best friends. In English, these two best friends were known as dog and turtle.
And in Yoruba, they are called Aja àti Ijapa. We are also going to learn how to say it in Spanish. Can everyone please say, Pero y Tortuga?
Hello.
Hello.
Once upon a time in Animal Land, there was no food, and the animals began to suffer. Now, they suffered so much that they became selfish. They started thinking only of themselves, all except one animal. That animal was dog. When there was trouble, dog thought about his mother, and he placed her in heaven. When he went to a special spot and sang a magical song, something would happen. Please, everyone, help us sing Dog's song.
This is your response. Can everyone say, Alu John John Ki John? You're going to clap your hands at the same time. So let's practice it. Everybody say, Alu John John Ki John, Iya Iya Jo kò sí ilẹ̀ o. Alu John John Ki John, gbogbo ẹranko pa yèyé rẹ̀ jẹ. Alu John John Ki John, ajá mú tirẹ̀ ó rọ̀rùn. Alu John John Ki John.
When Dog's mother heard those words, she would drop a long magical rope down from heaven. Dog would climb that rope, and when he reached heaven, his favorite food was always waiting on him. Dog would eat, he would give his mother a hug and a goodbye kiss, and then he'd climb the rope back down to Animal Land. Now this went on for a long, long time until one day, Dog's best friend, Ijapa, the turtle, got wise. The turtle said, "Now, wait 1 minute. There's no food in this forest. All of the animals are getting smaller and weaker except for that dog. He's getting bigger, he's getting stronger every day. I'm gonna find out his secret." And sure enough, the next day before the dog could leave home, Turtle hid in the bushes near his house to watch his every move. When Dog went to that magical spot, Turtle was watching. And Dog looked up to heaven and sang,
Iya Iya Jo kò sí ilẹ̀ o. Alu John John Ki John, Iya Iya Jo kò sí ilẹ̀ o. Alu John John Ki John, gbogbo ẹranko pa yèyé rẹ̀ jẹ. Alu John John Ki John, ajá mú tirẹ̀ ó rọ̀rùn. Alu John John Ki John.
When Dog's mother heard the words, she dropped the long magical rope as before. Dog again climbed the rope, and when he reached heaven, his favorite food was waiting on him as always. Now, Dog ate as before. He gave his mother the hug and the goodbye kiss. And then he climbed the rope back down to Animal Land. But this time, as soon as the dog touched the ground, that turtle said, I knew that dog's secret. I'm gonna trick that dog. And sure enough, the next day, before the dog could leave home, Turtle slipped into his house and tied him down. He disguised himself as Dog, and he went to that magical spot. He tried to disguise his voice, but this is how the turtle sings.
We're all going to sing like the turtle. You ready? So everybody say,
Now, you know, every mother knows their child. Right away, Dog's mother said, "Now, that doesn't sound like my boy Dog." But then she thought, maybe he has a cold. And so she dropped the long magical rope anyway. But time come and time go, and still no dog, because turtles are very, very slow. Meanwhile, that turtle was still at the very bottom of the rope. Finally, Dog's mother said, "Dog should have been here by now. Let me look down and see what's going on." And she went over to the edge of heaven. She took one look at Turtle, tried to disguise himself as Dog, and she knew that was not her child, because every mother knows their child. Dog's mother released the rope. Down the naughty turtle fell until he hit the ground. Bullseye! And that's why all turtles have cracked backs until this very day.
True story.
The end. A good story is never over until the lesson is learned. The lesson we learn while listening, reading, or watching a story is called the moral. What does this story teach us? Every mother knows their child. You should be never selfish or jealous of others. If you want something that doesn't belong to you, you should ask for it. And we should always love, we should always honor, and we should always give respect to our elders. Clap for yourselves for learning so much. Yay!